Challengers, what is up? What's happening? Happy Tuesday. It is, which way do I go? This way? Day 8. Day 8. Let's do it. All right. So excited. I got some cool stuff for you here today. We got deep discussions. Let me look at the time here. Make sure. All right. I'm excited. All right. Lisa K, Kelly Ray, Cassie C, Alta, and Hizzy. What's happening? Lisa K. All right, we don't got time. I can't do shouts. All right, let's LETSGO. Let's do spirit fingers. Let's make it happen. Julie Anderson in the house. John P. Okay, fine. All right, so step number 1. I'm just going to jump in because I want to make sure. Yesterday my battery was dying, so I cut it a little bit sooner than I would have liked. So now we got to do day 2 of duplication. All right, so step 1. HigdonGroup.com/14-day tracker. Update that tracker of any stats that you have from the day before. Okay, so make it happen. Get in the routine of this, and LETSGO, do it. Now, today I have a special assignment for you, and it's now every day. Some of the people in here that don't watch your videos, they're like, well, what's the assignment? Right? And so unless I give you a special instruction, now you're probably not watching this video either, and you'll just say, what's the assignment? Right? You'll go into the group. The people that yell the loudest tend to pay attention to the least instructions, I've noticed. But anyway, so you have a special assignment today. Now, unless I give you a special assignment, your assignment every day, your action step every day is to do a Facebook Live, whatever topic, engage, intro, question. I'm drilling this into you, man. Drilling it into you. And every step is important. And I've shared every single time, every video in here. So now it's the 8th time you're hearing this, okay? So engage, before you go live, intro, use the hashtag 14-day challenge, question, content, call to action, engage with anyone that engaged with you, and then do your CTA delay, which we've covered. If you're new here or you've ignored all the other videos, go back and watch that so I don't have to repeat it for everyone else that does pay attention. But today, special assignment. This is the anti-authority challenge. And this became, I think, the favorite assignment of our first 14-day challenge. This is where you get to have some fun. And I want to point out that this stuff doesn't have to be so damn serious, and you don't have to be such a super professional and I gotta be target market, right? I want you to do your video today on something you know absolutely nothing about. Zero. You have no clue how to change spark plugs. Is that still a thing? I don't know, right? You have no clue as a lady how to trim a beard. You have no clue how to do something. And today's special assignment is the anti-authority challenge. And this is where you are going to pick a topic that is so random and craziness that it sounds like something you would never talk about in 1.2 million years. And my point of you doing this, and write this down, Google, right? GOOGLE.com, and I want you to Google and find some kind of topic you know zero about. Okay? Now you can, if you would like, you can reference it. Say, hey, I'm in this fun challenge, and today was the anti-authority challenge, and so I got to talk about something I know nothing about, and I know nothing about playing bridge. I know nothing about poker. I know nothing about if you're. I'll tell you one idea that I would do. If I'm bald, I would do one on hair care. I'm telling you, you're going to get people, now still follow this, still engage, still do all this other stuff, still even have a call to action, but I want you to initiate the having nothing to do with. So let me give an example. So if I'm a woman, maybe I'm doing, beard trimming, right? There you go, Christine. Christine did beard trimming last time. So maybe I'm doing beard trimming. If I'm a bald person, maybe I'm doing hair care. Hair care tips to, 4 secrets to having beautiful, luxurious hair. And you're bald, right? So this is what it would look like. Okay, So let's say that I am in weight loss. We'll just do that, right? But you adapt. I know you're going to say, well, what about candlesticks? Well, what about, tripods? Well, what about gloves? Well, what about, all right, let's use our brains. Let's use our brains. And so, hi, my name is Ray Higdon, and today I'm bald, right? Keep in mind. Hey, today and every day. Hey there, Ray Higdon here, and today I'm going to talk about having luxurious hair, which may sound strange, but stick around. I'm going to share with you 4 secrets to having beautiful, amazing, comment-getting hair. All right, so today I was on the Googles. And I found some hair care tips that I found very amazing. Now, some of them don't necessarily apply to me, and why is everyone laughing? Why is this funny? Well, here's 4 hair care tips for everybody else that actually has hair. Number 1, do blah, do 2, do D, do blah, do B. Right, I got them right from Google, okay? Then I go to the call to action and I do a transition, okay? Do a transition. And the transition would be, hey, having nothing to do with hair care, maybe you don't want just luxurious hair, but you want to look good wearing that hair, babies. Maybe you want to get back into that 2-piece, or dudes, maybe you want to get back into that Speedo. Maybe, I don't know, banana hammock, whatever you want to call it, okay? So I have 7, having nothing to do with hair care, I have 7 tips around losing weight in 2019. If you would like them, reach out to me, private message me. I'll be more than happy to give them to you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Talk to you later. See? See what I'm talking about? Do not pick something you know stuff about. Do not talk if I'm a fancy blogger, right? Don't talk about blogging if you know how to blog. Don't talk about marketing if you know how to market. Don't talk about stuff that you know anything about. Pick crazy stuff. You know, if you got like 0 skills in the kitchen, if you can't cook, like if you can't boil an egg or boil water, then do a crock pot recipe. Hey guys, today I'm going to try and figure out my crock pot. Now, those of you who know me know I can't cook at all. So here we go. Let's try and see. Okay, meat in, right? Make it fun. Anti-authority challenge. Do something, some kind of topic that you know nothing about. And it's proving my point. And many of you really liked like this challenge in the first one. Okay? So that's your special assignment for the day. Rock and roll, make it happen. All right. That's your special assignment. We talked about that. And all right, let me talk about this. Result triggers. The baby bears are always triggered by hearing results. And so baby bears, they actually hunt them out, right? They're like, so when I talk about leads, they're like, I like leads. I talk about someone making a sale. Well, I never made a sale. They hear someone rank advance. They are triggered by hearing other people's results. And I've talked about this phenomenon throughout the challenge, okay? But they hear someone got a compliment. I'm not getting a compliment. Well, what do you want to do about it? Is quitting going to get you compliments? Is quitting going to get you leads? Is quitting going to get you sales? Is quitting going to get you to rank advance? Stop bitching. You're in business. You're in business. Stop bitching. Someone got a lot of views. Well, I'm not getting a lot of views. And guys, we're on frickin' day 8. What do you want, a damn award for being 8 days consistent? Good Lord. Can you imagine? Colonel Sanders, he'd been at it. He'd been trying to sell his recipe for 8 days and no one had bought. And he still went on. It's amazing. You never hear an 8-day overcome story? What? Elvis Presley. He had been playing the guitar for 8 days. And somehow he overcame no applause for 8 days straight. Oh my God. Amazing. You want a reward for 8 days of consistency? Are you serious? Oh my God. It's crazy. You guys don't understand. This is a business. Do you know how many people went 10, 20, 30, 50 years without success? You went in 8 days, man. I've been out this for 8 days. Are you serious? Are you out of your mind? What success story? Please name me a success story. I was watching this documentary on Netflix and they were 8 days in and no one had bought anything and no one had even reached out as a lead and they kept going and I just teared up, man. I just like, oh my God, that's so amazing. Oh wow, they did 8 fucking days, right? No, but there is no documentary of 8 days. The 8-day struggle. Wow, amazing. Now guys, I'm proud of you if you're consistent, right? Because you kind of need that as you're in business. But if you're expecting some kind of result in 8 damn days, really? Who are you going to inspire? There I was, guys. Yeah, it's true. Some of you may have heard that, sorry. Yeah, it was it was day 8. No one had reached out. I mean, people are gonna crack up. They're like, did they mean years? Did they at least mean months? 8 days? Like, is that a Hollywood blockbuster? Like, what's the one? Is it Unbreakable? Is that the book? Right? Yeah, he was in a Nazi concentration camp for 8 days. It's unbelievable, right? Did Viktor Frankl, in search of meaning, right? In search of the search for meaning, I think is the name of the book. Did he talk about his 8 days in a Nazi concentration camp? My Lord, guys. Oh man, imagine 8 days. Wow, impressive. But for those of you with excuses, I gotta manage how I handle this one. All right. I'm not gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'll be okay. All right. I can feel myself slipping into it. I must resist. There's a lady in here that is one of our rank makers. And just so you're aware, our rank makers are forged in steel. They go through brick walls like a knife through butter. They are unstoppable, unmessable. They do not carry excuses with them. They carry grit, something that many people need to learn, okay? One of our rank makers messaged me that during this challenge, she went under a back surgery, a spinal cord surgery, where she was unable to shower for a week. And she's doing her videos. This is no joke. I'm not going to name her because I didn't ask for permission. I don't want it. She may not want this attention. But there's a lady in here during this challenge that has been unable to shower for a week because she underwent a spinal surgery. She's doing the videos every day. That's grit. That's making it happen. That's no excuses. That's someone who's hungry. She didn't not do the shower because she was really busy doing laundry. She didn't not do the shower because she just wasn't sure about herself. She didn't not do the videos because of any of that stuff. She underwent, during this challenge, she had spinal surgery and she did videos every damn day. What's your excuse? Oh, telling you. All right. I held it together. I'm proud of myself. Okay. All right. So many of you were just so verklempt. That's the only word I can think of. From yesterday's talk about duplication. And it just shows me how some of you, when it comes to your core understanding of network marketing, are on the planet Neptune. Is that still a planet, or do we vote it out? Pluto's no longer a planet, I believe, right? So Neptune's still a planet. Are we all in agreement here? So we haven't voted Neptune off the island yet. They're still got status. Pluto, where were the protests, right, for Pluto? No one stuck up for it, so he's out of here, right? Neptune. Some of you are on Neptune, just in your own little bubble when it comes to duplication. And you're so off course for how to make big money in network marketing. But because you're on Neptune, you don't even realize it. You don't even comprehend. What do you mean, dude? I totally know what I'm doing. You don't even realize that you're on Neptune when it comes to your understanding of core network marketing. And so we got to do day 2. I didn't want to do day 2, but we have to, right? Let's go over here. And by the way, if you were challenged by yesterday's talk, I'm telling you, this will be worth thousands of dollars to you. HigdonGroup.com/playbook. It's our branding and duplication playbook. Okay. But I gotta get rid of that. All right. So there's you. Okay. Here you are. Yep. Happy. Okay. You, if you wish, okay, if you wish, you want to learn blogging, target market, podcasts, ads, become an authority, okay, all of that stuff. You want to learn all of that stuff, okay, you can. Green light, go for it. The problem is when your teammates when either you or your story makes them believe they also have to do that. Now you may say, hey bro, I only recruit amazing individuals. I literally recruit from the marketing school of marketing. I only recruit other marketers because that's how I roll, bro. All right. Okay. What happens when they recruit? And then when they recruit? And then they recruit? And then they recruit? Okay. So what will this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 generations deep? You think they're still master marketers? Or are they tow truck drivers? Nothing against tow truck drivers, okay? Love ya. I'm telling you right now, those of you who think, well, I'm going to learn target marketing, I'm going to learn this, I'm going to learn that, I'm going to learn this, and this, and I'm going to teach my team because it's smart marketing. It means you're on Neptune. You are on a different planet than those who understand network marketing duplication, okay? And here's the thing, and I would encourage you, and if you need safety pins or something to pin your eyelids back so you can have actual open eyes, look at the comments. Look at the comments of yesterday. Yesterday, oh my God, I was stuck trying to learn target market for 2 years. Oh my God. My leader, I was once upon a time in a company that was teaching target market. I got so confused, I didn't take any action. Oh my God. You had 1,000. I mean, you're on Neptune, head in the sky, right? I'm going to learn it. I'm going to teach it to everybody. That's what I do. That's how I roll, bro. Okay? And you just, when you went to look at the comments, you're like, I don't see anything. What are you talking about? Nothing to see there. So I don't know if you've seen Clockwork Orange where they have like the pins, right? Is it safety pins? It's probably not safety pins, but some kind of pins where you like open your eyes. Toothpicks, there you go. Toothpicks will work. Where you just like actually look at, someone's going to screenshot this, aren't you? I know you guys. But get some toothpicks, get some No-Dos, get some Red Bull, something. And don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. So let me ask you this next question. How many screens do I got? Who the hell knows? Okay? What does it take to get results? What does it take to get results? money, team, okay, customers, whatever you deem results. A crown diamond. Okay, what does it take? What does it take to get results? Real simple question, not a trick question. What does it take to get results? Period. One word. One word. What does it take to get results? Hit me. I'm waiting for the comments to catch up. Oh God, brand pillars. Oof, yikes. What is it? What does it take to get results? What's the answer? Hit me, come on. I don't drink Red Bull. Let's not focus on Michelle. You know what, Michelle? You're the first person, so you get. I'm gonna give you something. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna send you. Let me get your name first. Let me just make sure. All right. Hold on here. You were the first person I saw with the right answer. And now I'm gonna take forever to get there. Okay. Michelle, Mashelle, D. Hart Chambers gets a social media, freakishly effective social media book. All right, there you go. Boom. Action. Right? We're just, so one of my superpowers, I don't have a ton of them, believe it or not, maybe two. One of them, consistency. I'm a freak, okay? No doubt. But it's only because I've developed a vision for who I want to become. That's why I'm a freak of consistency. Number two, I make complex shit easy. Superpower, right? So what would you like your team to get? Results. That's what you would like them to get. What does it take to get results? Action. Okay? Action. Real simple. Right, so far we're kindergarten, right? This is network. This, like my bud Larry Thompson. He talks about how Vince Lombardi. He would always start each season with, "This is a football," right? Very simple. We're in network marketing 101. What gets results? Action, right? So, might we ask, if you want to be a badass leader, man, you want to be a total badass, very different from all other leaders. All you gotta do is ask yourself, what prevents action? In my opinion, there's two main things, okay? Overthinking and perfectionism, okay? There are two main things, overthinking and perfectionism. These are the two biggest killers of action. Let me catch up to the comments here, okay? Overthinking, type of fear. Fear would fall into that, okay? Overthinking, perfectionism. Guess what increases overthinking and perfectionism more than anything else you could ever do? Tell them to become an expert. If you want to increase, not results, because who wants that silly stuff? If you want to increase overthinking and perfectionism, go to your organization and tell them to come up with a target market, branding pillars, tell them to become experts, tell them to become credible, tell them to learn all of those different things on the other screen, right? Tell them, learn all these different things. Now, can you learn these things? Sure. If you want to, you can. I'm not saying don't you dare go out learning. You stay dumb. I'm sorry. I need diversity training. I can only do that in a Southern accent. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Southerners, I love you. I live in the South. Go South. I'm sorry. I need diversity training. Teach me another way to do that. I don't know how. Right? Oh, sorry I triggered some of you. So, overthinking, perfectionism, is anti. This, you know the not equal to, my math nerds, all right? That's about the highest I got in math, right? But overthinking perfectionism is not equal to action. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. Okay? So become an influencer. You got to become an influencer, bro. You got to become an influencer. You got to become an authority. You got to become an expert. You got to learn branding pillars, right? Branding pillows, right? You got to learn all this amazing stuff, okay? It's going to lead to overthinking. Like keep in mind how fair, and yesterday some of you said, man, your ad stuff was confusing. Yeah. Imagine going to your organization and teaching that. It was, and by the way, if yesterday's ad stuff was confusing, you shouldn't be doing ads. Shouldn't be doing it. But you should definitely not be teaching this stuff to your organization. You should definitely not. Now, do you, and one of you, Jania, is it? Jania? Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you prove my point? So Jania was asking me some very good questions, and I'm trying to help, and I'm answering her questions on my Facebook post. And she said, "Well, I'm a certified badass nutritionist, and I'm in a health and wellness company, so they go hands in hands, bruh. And so I don't even know how to attract people to me if I'm not leading with being a certified nutritionist." And I'm like, "Oh my God, you've just proven my point. So you mean that anybody that ever joined your organization that isn't a certified nutritionist, you don't know how to help them." So percentage-wise, how many of any organization, let's go back to this. So, imagine if you could only recruit certified nutritionists. Hey, you certified nutritionist? Yeah? All right. Hey, are you a certified nutritionist? No? Ooh. Well, you may want to become a certified nutritionist. You may want to become an expert. You may, 8 months from now, you'll totally be taking action. 8 months from now, they're off on another company that made it simpler. Now, another way to kind of add to this, it's not really different. Overlearning. Okay? Now, if you notice something, I go live every day in Rank Makers. Well, isn't that overteaching? I give an action step every single day. I do not give learning in Rank Makers without giving an action step. I give an action step every single day. Okay? And by the way, I'm solidifying the concepts every single day. I'm not saying, hey, today we're going to talk about Instagram ads. And people are like, what? And about 2% of people are like, yeah, man, woo, right? Now, can you have people, maybe there's people in your organization that want to learn that stuff. Take them to the side. You want to teach it to them? Teach it to them. Know that pay attention to how much action they take. See, you're going off of what you think, not what is happening, not reality. You're on Neptune. Okay? So overlearning. So if I join your organization, and again, teaching overlearning, huge problem. So if I come into your organization, you say, hey, welcome to the team. We just have several hours of videos to go through. Go ahead and go on through those. That's our fast start. Wait, your fast start is 8 hours? Fast start. I'm chasing kids and doing laundry. I don't know if I have time to go through 8 hours, but I better not prospect until I go through that, and I'll never go through that, so I'll never prospect. You see the problem here? One of the first things that we do with many of our clients is analyze their fast start, because it's usually not a fast start. It's usually a no start. Hey, if you want to just think that you don't know enough to get started, then go ahead and go through our fast start or don't. What? What was that? So if you are putting people into overlearning and most people are busy. So here's the great way. So let's say, bear with me here. Let's say that, here, I'm gonna get fancy on you. Bam! Right? I'm gonna get fancy on you. This is our little Inc. 5000 deal, right? So proud of this. So let's say that this is your company video. You wanna see an amazing fast start? You wanna see a mind-blowing, reality-bending fast start? You ready for this? You ready? I hope so. Hope so. Let's say that this is a video, and this video has the product, has the opportunity, or whatever else. Maybe some of you are distracted. Let's do this. All right. So this is the video. Okay. Here's a fast start. Hey, are you open to taking a look at what it is that I'm doing? Sure. Okay, cool. I got this video right here. You can watch the video. And by the way, if you want to build a business, you just show people this video. Fast start. But do I got to learn the comp plan? Mm-mm. Do I got to learn what doctors invented the formula? Nope. Do I got to learn what basement they started out of? Do I got to learn branding pillars or pillows? Nope, never heard of them. You just got to show people this video. Fast start. You guys are putting, most of you are putting so much shit in front of action that most people never take action. Now, if you understand culture, there are 5%, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? There's 5% of your team that will take action no matter what the hell you say. They are immune to your baloney. They're immune to you stacking. All right, here's another stack of encyclopedias to read. Here's another, here's 16 more marketing books for you, okay? They're immune to your baloney, and they'll take action anyway. 5%. 95%, they're not immune to your baloney. They're overthinking, trying to be perfect about it, trying to become an expert, and they're overlearning. Okay? I'm just trying to help you out. Now, some trainers will teach you, you got to have a target market. Got to be branded. You absolutely need to understand segmentation, email marketing, attraction marketing, become the expert, become authority, because they got shit to sell you. They got a lot of stuff to sell you. And I understand. I mean, I used to think this way years and years ago. I thought that made the most sense. But here's the problem. Here's the problem. How many screens I got? I got a million of them, right? Here's the problem. If you're focused on what can I do? I'm going to recruit this person. I'm going to recruit this person. I'm going to get this person, okay? You will always be limited. You'll always be limited in how big your team grows. You know who has the largest teams? It's the people that have 50 generations deep, but the message is still easily understood. Guess what's not easily understood? Be an influencer. That's not easily understood. Become an expert. That's not easily understood. Show this video. That's easily understood. Ask people if they're open. That's easily understood. You get it? If you may be a brainiac. You're in Mensa. You got an IQ off the charts. It doesn't even rate anymore. It broke the scale. Great. Most people aren't. What I see from leaders a lot is a gross overestimation of the learning capacity and level of desire of their organization. Well, I want to learn branding, so surely this person down here does too. You know what they want? They want to feel good being part of your community, and they might want to make some money. Most normals, like go to a tow truck driver. Ask yourself, is what I'm teaching to, and I'm sorry, I can't, give me another profession, I don't know. All right, love tow truck, nothing wrong with tow truck drivers, right? That's a dangerous job, right? So don't hate me, tow truck drivers. But I want you to ask yourself, is what I'm teaching my team, would a tow truck driver that wants to make a little bit of money be interested in it? Would they be able to do it? Hey, tow truck driver, I need you to set up your branding pillars. What's that? What? What was that? Pillars? Is this a physical structure? Do I get the materials in the mail? What is it that I'm doing with these branding pillars? Do you get it? And then if you want to really confuse them, say, hey, you got to differentiate, bro. You got to differentiate. But wait a minute, I thought we were supposed to duplicate. How do I differentiate and duplicate? How do I differentiate and duplicate? I'm confused. I don't know. What do you mean? Do I duplicate or do I differentiate? Because those are two opposing concepts. Differentiate, here's why I'm different. I wear a little funny hat. Hello, right? Or duplication, you can do what I can do. You have to get this person 7 generations from you that has 20 minutes a week to put into building the business. 20 minutes a week. So do we want 19 of it to be learning? Do we want 19 of them to be learning branding pillars, right? Segmentation, NLP. You want me learning all that stuff? Okay? Or do we want them doing what? What do we want them doing? 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 Not what do we want them knowing? Oh, they really need to know branding. Brandicus Maximus. So if you want a team of burnt out learners not making money, then just tell them to learn all this stuff. It'll be awesome, right? We're team burnout. We're team overlearn. We're team student. Or are you team impact? Because you got so many people taking action. Again, you can learn whatever you want, man. You want to learn multidimensional expressions, online analytical processing cubes. You want to get data warehousing installed. You want to get an Oracle database behind. Rock on, man. But if you're going to your organization and telling them that they need that, okay? And whatever tool you use, if you don't have a video, I would go 52 uplines up, because 9 times out of 10 there is a video, right? And you're just not aware of it because your upline is teaching you branding, right? You got to make your own video. Oof. You know how many people would overthink making their own video? All of them, every one of them, 100%. Okay? So you're either getting them into action for possible results, or you're getting them to learning into no action, into absolutely no results. And so this is it. This is all we're going to cover when it comes to duplication. If you want more, get that playbook. I hope this was helpful to you. Let me just check real quick. Was there any other topics here? And I know you're going to justify it. I know. Those of you who have spent $10,000 or more on learning branding, all this stuff, I'm not saying not to. I'm saying don't have people equate that that's what they have to do to build a network marketing business, because they don't. I've met most of the top earners I've ever met didn't know branding, didn't know marketing, didn't know segmentation, didn't know the words. I'd say the words, they'd be like, what's that again? Right? And they're making millions of dollars. How's that possible? Because they made it simple. They got more people into action. They got more people believing that they could do what they were doing. Okay? And so I really hope that you get that. All right? We talked about that. We talked about that. We talked about that. So there you go. This will be a fun assignment for you. Do the anti-authority challenge. I hope this was helpful to you. Know that I'm saying this stuff. You know, I'm not, hey, look at me, I'm right. I'm trying to get you more results. I hope you see that. I hope you see that. So rock on, my friends. Day 8 is a wrap, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.